Hi. I don't feel like that looks good. I've never done one here. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna. No, there's no point in restarting. I feel like that looks okay. We're just gonna go for it. What a wonderful world it is. Today was such a great day. It is April 25th. It is my dad's birthday today. It's lovely. Last night we watched Spirited Away. It was my dad's pick, and it was a Japanese film. At first I couldn't get the subtitles, so I was like, this might not go good, because obviously we were getting it off of an absolutely illegal website, so there's a bunch of like ads that pop up, but we got it so it would like the words were in English, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I really liked it. My dreams, I can't remember. Oh, something just flashed. Okay, whatever. If I remember, I kind of sound crazy though, so I'm not. Oh, I didn't water my plant. Okay. Anyways, I woke up. I set my alarm for like probably like 7:45 and like 8:15 because I was, opening at 8 or at 9. You got to be there at 8:45 to make sure you do everything in time. I did remember seeing the alarm go off and then being like, I don't have to wake up this early. What am I doing? And then woke up at 8:45, 8:44 to be less dramatic. I got there in time. Everything was fine. But really tested my luck recently. Glenn Garlock came in. I'm trying to think of some people that came in. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell a more important story. Oh, Brenda also came in. But I think it was like 10:30 maybe. I don't know, I'm just guessing. And, I'm helping a customer, and then, I see some people walking, which is whatever, normal. And then I, like, look out back, and then I see 3 people carrying, like, a huge billboard. I'm like, my mom's in the back, meanwhile, so I'm like, well, whatever. And then I look, it's my aunt and uncles. It was Auntie Marie, Uncle Barry, and Uncle Brian. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, hi. Super confused. And Uncle Brian, he made like a big sign. And it's just like, happy birthday, Dwayne. Super big, super dog hat style. It's awesome. But they were just waiting outside because obviously my dad was not at work. His birthday, and he doesn't show up at work till like 11ish. Not to drag him, but waking up at 8 is also good. But my mom, she had to like go home and go tell my dad because obviously he doesn't have a phone. He's not gonna pick up the home phone. You know, she didn't even try that. Had to go tell him that he had to come. I don't know if she told him what was going on, but so he came. I made him a little coffee, and he sat out with his siblings for a while, pretty decent amount of time, which was very nice. I don't know, I was just like making drinks. I was just smiling so much. I was like, this is awesome. This is great. I hope ever since I do that. That's just so like whatever. Anyways, then Hillary and John came. So did my grandparents and Cheryl. And they were like, okay, we're gonna come sing happy birthday to Dwayne at like noon. So I guess it was around noon at this point. Oh no, it definitely wasn't. 11:30? I don't know. Time, what a concept. They like went out there, sang happy birthday as my aunts and uncles were leaving. And then I tried like sitting out there for a while, trying to like eat my omelet, talking to my family, but like customers kept coming in, so I got a little trapped. I love seeing John. His laugh is so great. And then he was like, I'm scared. I forgot how to hug people. Like I'm out of practice. I was like, oh. But I don't know what. why, but like whenever I'm like with someone or like in a moment that's like so bittersweet, or I'm like, I'll love to hear this conversation again, I'll like turn my voice memos on and I'll like record it, which is probably really creepy to a lot of people. But I don't know, like I'll do it when I'm just like having a conversation with my grandpa, or I don't know, whatever. But I don't know, I just do that. And I recorded John yesterday. I think he said something like that. But yes, I remember my grandma yesterday, we were talking about money. Oh, and then how expensive things are today. And then Hillary was like, oh, it's okay, Ellie, you can just marry rich. Which, you know, obviously she was joking, but obviously she also was not joking. Who knows, right? My grandma's like, you know what? No. Or, I don't know, she's kind of talking to herself. They all talk very, very abnormally compared to, you know, how most people carry a conversation. But she was like, no, you know, no matter how much money, if you're not in love or something, it's not worth it, or like something along those lines. She was like, oh, you know, I think like the more of the struggle, or like the more difficult it is to maintain the relationship, the more satisfying it will be in the long term. I don't know, just some love advice. And my grandpa, he was saying some remarks about some, you know, certain race, obviously, which is very funny, but also whatever. Some people were like, you know, there's like 10 of us outside, you know, evenly spaced, but it was like freaking some people out. So we left, Quinn arrived, and my mom was doing like a pay it forward thing. So I'm assuming she paid for the first person, and then they'll pay for whoever they choose. So it was like in Montrose for a while, went out, and then it's back in Montrose, and Katie's mom, Laura, got like picked by one of her friends, I'm assuming. So I knew that Katie and her sister loved the bunch, so I made those, but Laura like wasn't home. So my mom like dropped off coffee at the back. I was very, very excited. I like went to I got to like deliver them to her house, and it was so nice. Like on the way there, I don't know, I just love going for drives. I feel like I'm in a stupid little movie, I guess. I mean, why not live your life pretending like that? I also saw this video of Jim Carrey today, and it was about him manifesting his life, and he was like, I can't really remember what it said exactly, but it was like, I have exactly what I dream of. I just don't physically have it yet, but I know I have it. And then one day he wrote a check for like $10 million, and he was like, in 3 years by Thanksgiving, I'm gonna get this. And then like he got Dumb and Dumber, and he got it. I don't know, lots of manifesting, which has been kind of like very prevalent in a lot of things that I've been seeing recently. So I don't know, whatever's in your favor, I guess, right? But I was driving there, and I was just like, wow, the grass is starting to turn green. It's light out so late. Like the sunset's at 8:45. I love when the sun sets late. Like what kind of, who likes it when it doesn't? Whatever. But I was so worried because my film camera, it's 36 exposures, and it said 36 on my camera. So I was like, oh, I used my last one. I don't know how to open it up. But then I was like, I don't get to take one of the sign. Like I thought the sign, you know, good memory to write about, I guess, in my little journal. But like for luck, I was like, why not just try and take one last one? I had my camera, and I did it. And it doesn't count like how many you've taken. It's like you can take one more before you get this. I don't know, kind of confusing. But so I took it, and then it like rolls it up for you in the camera so you don't ruin the exposure. So I thought that was really cool. But Cheryl was helping me, she was explaining it. And then when I got home, I had some peanut butter toast. I also had a granola bar, and then I made my dad's cake. It was a chocolate cherry. I guess I tried my best. It turned out quite good, I think, but I don't really like using box mix. It's like, I just rather do it from scratch, if I'm being honest with you. Anyway, so made that while I was cooking. I like texted my mom what I wanted to say on my dad's card, but I wanted to write it in cursive. So she was like, okay, you're gonna send me, I'm gonna write it out in cursive, and then you're gonna copy it down, which felt like I was like cheating in class or something, but I guess I said everything, I don't know, whatever. I just obviously overthinking way too much. Anyway, so I copied that down while I was baking, and then I like took it out, and it was like jiggling. Like if this was the pan, the soup, the top was like, so like I put in for 20 more minutes, and I did a little bit of workout. We didn't do the our 20-minute Shanti thing today, because I opened and Mom's like, we gotta take a day off one day, so today we did. So instead I just did some inner thigh exercises, some squats, and the Chloe Ting ab workout. I don't know if I'm doing the right one, but I like it so far, and I don't think it's really hurting my back, or not, at least not what my crunches used to do, so I'll stick with that. And then I finished the cake, and I wanted to let it cool, so then I went to my grandparents and dropped off my sewing machine because that's messed up, and then asked my grandma how to fix the film because I had to put a new roll of film in, obviously. And then I played some piano for them, probably for like an hour. That's so nice of me. My grandpa's like, you know, you always know how to make the piano sing. No, it sounds so much better when he plays. I just sound so, whatever, dumb. And then after that, I believe I came home. Oh yeah, it was like 4:40, and I was like, I need to clean up. If it was my birthday and I owned this house, I want it to be clean. So I like cleaned up some jackets, cleaned up the dining room, living room, and did the dishes, cleaned up the kitchen, swept the floors, cleaned my room, and then when I finished that, I just sat outside for a little bit. I signed up for like an au pair thing. I was just obviously just kind of looking around at things, trying to, you know, figure out some options, I guess. And then I came inside, and Everest and Clodagh were there, so we were just talking, trying to figure out like my investing portfolio. I was trying to figure that out, but I was having quite a hard time, if I'm being honest. And then after that, my dad came home, so my grandparents showed him his gift, got him a Coke fridge, which is dope. Got him some jazz records, and Cheryl got him some beer inside the fridge. So great, they're awesome. My dad got him, my mom got him some hats. Don't really know who's doing it. I just got him a Patagonia sweater, but none of our gifts got here. And I told him about the record. I think you're gonna like it. Anyways, I gave him my card. First, he went in to hug me while I was sitting down. I was like, I'll just stay sitting, and then I have to get up. And then poured some gin and tonics, and we should talk for a bit. And then I was like, oh yeah, parties. Like, I feel like it's when people like vape at me when I get sick, because I've gone to a party, haven't drank anything, and someone's like vaped in my drink, and I felt sick. My mom was like, what? Who did that? I was like, whatever. Anyways, P&H was very busy, so it took a while to get our food, and Everest and Clodagh were probably just waiting there for so long. Finally it came, delicious. It was so nice to sit down, talk to everyone. Everest once again called me 40. I've heard this joke twice now, so it's, you know, it's really losing its effect on me. Anyways, yeah, really nice dinner. The cake seemed well. They enjoyed the cake, I hope. And then my mom was like, oh, we're gonna let you have the spring ball party, but then you didn't want to. And I was obviously made fun of me, but I was like, it's not my place to throw it, kind of thing. Like, I didn't have spring ball, but I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe that's just being crazy. After dinner was finished, I just ran some cake over to my grandparents. My grandma gave me a book. I actually have it. She gave me this because I obviously explained to her that I don't know cursive, and I would love nothing more than to write handwritten letters in cursive. She gave me this book, and it's from that guy who used to do sign work, so it has just like a bunch of fonts that's enough. Was that Braille? Braille is a font. I'm just gonna sign. Oh, is this backwards? It says, you don't have to be crazy to work here, but it sure helps. So yeah. And then this is just her practicing her calligraphy. And then she has always loved ABBA. She's always loved ABBA and the song I Have a Dream. And she has it like framed in her house, but like here's her like practicing writing it. And I thought that was cool. And then I'm pretty sure this is my mom's calendar. And what the Rotary used to do, it was they would get sponsored, and then you would like have your name put in it for when it was your birthday or if it was like an anniversary. So cool. Anyways, this is her old calendar. It's like 9:30 baby. Oh, basket. Goods. She said Miss Headley, 9:45. Jimmy Evans. Grandpa's birthday. And I just thought that was really cool. And now it's 9:20. And I believe we're gonna watch like the virtual SNL. Maybe for a bit, and then maybe watch Indiana Jones. I don't know, whatever anyone wants to do. I don't really care what I do. It's like hang out with family. And my grandpa, he was like, yeah, you know, you can come by here anytime. We'd love to have you anytime. And grandma was like, she's 16, like she doesn't want to hang out with her grandparents, but little do they know they're my favorite people to hang out with. So yeah. I apologize for how long this is. It's probably very painful to watch. Ew, this lighting is very bad. But I'm gonna go wash my face. So, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.